Hieronymus Bosch Visual Timeline by Michael Duff. Hieronymus van Aken was born around 1450 in Heteringen Bosch. Heteringen Bosch is a city in Netherlands and also what led to his name change. He is now recognized by the name Hieronymus Bosch, as Bosch is what he would sign on his paintings. Bosch witnessed a major fire in his hometown while he was a teen. Background information on Hieronymus Bosch continued. He married a wife with a wealthy family around 1480. Bosch and his wife moved to a neighboring town in which they inherited his wife's family house. Bosch passed away in 1516. Bosch did not date most of his paintings. He also did not have a diary, making it hard for historians and museums to have exact dates. The Last Judgment. The Last Judgment is believed to be created between the years 1482 and 1505. The Last Judgment shows what appears to be spirits floating. This picture really shows the imagination that Bosch possessed and used while creating his artwork. Crucifixion with Saints and Donner. One of Hieronymus Bosch's first well-known piece of art is believed to be Crucifixion with Saints and Donner. The Crucifixion with Saints and Donner does not have an exact date, but is believed to be between 1485 and 1490. In this piece of art, as well as a lot more, the religious themes are easily noticed. Saint Jerome at Prayer. One of Bosch's next known paintings is Saint Jerome at Prayer. This painting is also believed to be in the time frame of 1485 and 1490. A common theme in his paintings that is once again displayed here is religion. In most of Bosch's paintings, he would make the focus be in the middle. In this one, the focus is the man in the white robe. Death and the Miser. Bosch created Death and the Miser between 1485 and 1490. Bosch created this painting to show what he believes will happen in the last moments of the miser's life on earth. This piece of art shows his belief on death and how there is always evil even while dying. St. John the Baptist in Meditation. This one of Bosch's is believed to be created around 1490, but after the paintings already mentioned. This picture, once again, the focus of the man in the pink is in the middle. At first glance, this picture appears to be beautiful and happy like spring. In the background, if you look closely, it looks ferocious, like it is winter and fighting along with a storm is coming. The Garden of Earthly Delights. The Garden of Earthly Delights is a painting by Bosch that is arguably his most complex. This piece is his most famous piece and viewed by many as his best. This was believed to be created between 1490 and 1500. This picture shows chaos, happiness, and camaraderie while also showing evil things through animals. Triptych of the Adoration of the Magi. Bosch created the Triptych of the Adoration of the Magi in 1494. This piece of art is one of Bosch's best pieces as it is considered to be a masterpiece. This piece of art is displayed at the Prado Museum. This piece once again displays the religious theme. This piece uses a little bit of symmetry in which the painting is balanced to where the focus is in the middle while each side has two people on it. The Temptation of St. Anthony. The Temptation of St. Anthony is believed to be created in 1500. This may have been the first piece of art he did while employing an assistant. This piece of art uses a dark, gloomy tone to make it look like this building was raided or attacked by some type of enemies. The Temptation of St. Anthony continued. This is believed to be the first piece of his artwork that shifted towards dark and gloomy. Something that is believed to influence this is when he was a teen, a fire burned through his town and could have caused this type of image. The fiery background could relate to the fire he saw as a child. Bosch created this painting around 1500. The Seven Deadly Sins and the Four Last Things is one of Bosch's pieces where the theme of happiness and bright color shifts to a dark, gloomy color. This piece still focuses on religion, where seven sins are surrounding Christ in the center. The Haywain Triptych. The Haywain Triptych is believed to be created sometime between 1512 and 1515. This triptych shows in two of the panels Jesus being in heaven and people striving for that. The right panel shows what appears to be the devil with the fiery background and the fighting. This is also a close date to his death, so may have been his last painting. Conclusion. While it is unsure the exact dates for Hieronymus Bosch's paintings and other life events, his impact is still important. The art talent he possessed was very impressive and is a reason why he is so famous and his paintings are studied. And here's my citations page.